Good morning. Today we're at Brixham. We're starting off at Mansands. This is a footpath by South Downs Farm or South Downs Barn, and hopefully it will lead us to the beach. Basically, we'll be doing a walk up to the main point and possibly the marina at Brixham Harbour. So you've got a point of view. Let's go. It's quite a nice downward steep. I don't think I'd like to be walking up this hill. I'm definitely on my back heels. Oh, beautiful sunshine. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I already took a picture of the sunrise from my abode. Oh, the hills through the trees look absolutely beautiful. See if I can show you the ground terrain down here. It's quite loose, but it's definitely a path, and definitely better than walking on sludgy mud. I just feel like running down it, but I think I'll get about 50 yards and I'll be on my arse. See the sea there in the background, just through the lane. Public footpath. You can see the beach, that's good news. Ooh, down the ditch. Yes, while we're walking today, I shall also be looking for stealthy little wild camping sites. So if I come down again, I can have a secret little camping site. Or maybe you might come down and have a sneaky little campsite. It's very hard to find wild camping spots nowadays, so you have to make sure you leave no trace so they don't know you've been and they don't whinge about it. Which is their right to whinge, I think. Nobody has the right to dump rubbish. I've even written a song, but unfortunately I'm not very good at singing, so you wouldn't think it was lashing down with rain 10 minutes ago. Well, I think we found the first wild camping spot. This is pretty basic, but you could easily camp here, waiting for the sunrise in the morning. That's a beautiful spot, that is. And what have I got here? You've got 3 fire pits right next to each other. What's the point of having 3 fire? Why not just use the one? Oh well. Well, this is Mansands Beach. And it's a lovely little beach. Beautiful little spot. Can I shade you from the sun there? Cliffside taking its wear and tear. You could even camp in that little bobby thing over there, possibly, unless it belongs to someone. But yeah, sticking your tent in, definite possibility. See the coastal road that goes up there behind the bobby? Yeah, definite walk. Now look at that. I've come down a steep, what I thought was a steep path. I'm having to go up a seriously steep path. It's going to take me more than half an hour to get to Brixham. I bloody know. Onwards and upwards, they say. So it starts with pattern steps. Oh. Takes the breath away. False bluff. Don't do the bloody ultra. What's on this path? There be a cliff. Although that don't collapse under me. Onwards and upwards. Well, one thing's clear. I am no longer 16. It's going to be a long time. Well, that was a hard climb from the beach up here. Not steep, but well, it's as steep as it looks, so it was hard work. Well, this should be a bit better. I think I'll cut that bit out to save you all the whinging and whining climbing up that path. Is mostly looking at the floor anyway, as I was leaned over. I'm filming this on an in tempo little action camera, dead cheap, gift from somebody at Christmas, and it's got a little attachment to the strap on my bag. So hopefully, what can I see? You can see here. I can see that bush. Does that need to be a bit more in like that? Don't really know. It's still not quite free running. Ooh, here we go, here we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at that slip and slide there. That's because I'm wearing trainers, not boots. Hardly any grip at all. Fat soles, slim grip. That's why you got to watch. Go down on the gravel, avoid the mud. Now, hopefully we're going down a small hill, and we're not going to. Gosh, it must be that steep. We're going zigzag all the way down. Hopefully we're not going to have to go up another hill like we did from the last beach. Well, I'm guessing that's a sneaky crew into the... Oh, right, okay. Yeah, it's all mud. I'm not going that way. Use your common sense, Ron. Don't disband your brains just for a short, quick cut. That was quite steep in there, and I'm pretty sure it's all mud, and I'm pretty sure I'd have ended up on my butt. Just like that one there. Take a shortcut, end up on your butt. That's what I say. My shortcuts are famously long cuts anyway. I've been known to go for a half-hour walk and come back 4 hours later because I took a wrong shortcut. But at the end of the day, you always end up at home. Needless to say, these trainers aren't waterproof, being as they're fabric on top. and my feet are already wet. Gosh, some people like taking the shortcuts, don't they? Get to Brixham and we'll find out we've got loads of people standing around with muddy butts. Say that 10 times fast. Muddy butts, muddy butts, muddy butts. Gosh, I'm having to clear my throat all the time. Come on, let's go. The path was wide enough, I might even take a jog, but it's so slim. My feet are getting wet from the grass on either side, so I wouldn't want to take a misstep a bit like that slippery one there and break an ankle or something. It's not the right place to break an ankle out here. You're in between villages, it's only what, a mile between beaches, or a mile from here to each beach, should I say. But it would be a pain in the arse to ask Air Sea Rescue or whatever to bring a helicopter in here and take me out because I've broken an ankle, or God forbid somebody to hike in here and stretching me out. That'd be even worse for them. So you owe it to yourself and to the Coast Guard. Look at that beauty. Oh, how beautiful is that? As I say, if you come out here and you behave like a silly sod, extreme sports or whatever, you know, you've got the right to do it. But if you mess up and you end up having the Coast Guard come and get you, you owe them people. And I don't just mean like taxi fare, I mean you owe them. And if you do something and you end up calling the helicopter out, you owe them £1,000. There's no insurance that would pay that, but morally speaking, you honestly owe them £1,000. Nice view for that seat to be put. We're coming across dog walkers now. First people we've seen all morning. Gonna have to check the time. It's supposed to take me an hour and a half to get to. And we're back. I was talking there and at some point my camera bleeped off and I missed it. I think it runs for about half an hour or so each time. Might even be only 10 minutes, but I don't know. Well, there we go. Mansands beach is right over there, if we can zoom in. Is it going to zoom in at all? And then we've gone over this rise here, down here, through there. Now that could be back to the edge we were standing on there. We've come down here, and that to me looks big enough for a 3-man tent. Not that you can carry a 3-man tent up here, but yeah, a Bivi or something down here. Piece of cake, beautiful view in the morning, look at that. Lovely sunshine there. Sun rises over about there. So you couldn't get much better than that this morning, would have been beautiful. Back to you later.